Who should go next?
Omar.
Omar.
You said it. Well,
Did you want to go next?
I was gonna say you two should like play rock paper scissors.
I was gonna say you because I feel like you go last quite often.
Good.
Huh?
I thought you.
So?
I
don't know. I feel like
Andrew
Andrew always goes first.
I thought he went first.
No, I think I went first.
Really?
I don't
I
know.
thought you go first all the time.
Maybe. I don't know. I don't care.
He doesn't care about you guys.
No, I don't care who goes first. Who goes second, who goes third, who goes fourth.
I fell asleep a little bit.
I just pointed at Omar because I was looking right at Omar when he said it.
So who's gonna go first?
Omar. It's been decided.
Did you forget your topic?
No, I was gonna. Never mind. I was gonna moan, and I was like, that's probably not a good idea. I don't know.
Hentai again.
Whatever. What's your ideal first date?
Huh.
I'll go last.
You can go first because I gotta think about this.
No.
No.
I
Okay.
can tell you what you don't want to do. A movie.
That's my idea.
That is
I said,
true.
what,
That-
no,
that's
but I
what
said,
I wanna
what's
do.
your idea? I don't want advice. Okay, I don't need advice. What's your ideal first date?
Not a movie.
So literally, you can go to a sewer, and like
Listen.
get shot by gang members, and that would be a better first date than a movie.
As long as it's not a movie.
What are you gonna say?
My watch
Because in a
just let
movie
me
you
know
can't
that
talk.
that I got a certain amount of steps.
Yeah,
and I
in a
haven't
movie you
even
can't
moved.
talk. It's true.
Is that what you're gonna say?
It
That
is
you
true,
can't
though.
talk in a movie?
Well, what I was gonna say is you shouldn't go to a movie because you're both looking in one direction and you're very rarely ever get to like talk to each other. You're not like interacting face to face. Whereas that's what you should do during a first date. You should have more like, oh hey, like let's get to know each other.
actually-
you know?
I'll
That's
tell
my
you.
first date.
I'm actually curious of what it seems like you're gonna.
No, I'm
You're
just
gonna have
saying
a
we know
rebuttal to that.
we know what he's going to say with
Oh.
that. That's why it's like
What
he was saying like we want to go.
we do, maybe other people don't.
Unless you're watching a movie at home where it's more like you can like, hey, you can kind of like.
No one watches movies
You're
when they're
more,
home.
Yeah?
you're more like, you know.
You're more like
alone
what?
I would watch a
together.
movie.
Together, yeah.
That's all I would do. I would just watch the movie.
Wow.
How many girlfriends have you had?
One.
Okay.
So yeah, what's your ideal first date? Because you never answered. You just said not a movie.
Okay, well, you want to take him out. That's what you want to do.
Why are you telling me?
You
what
want to kill? You want to kill them? That's
Oh my
insane.
Assassinating.
No, okay.
Stop telling me
No
what
dating.
I should be doing. I'm
What?
asking you what you would like
Yeah.
to do.
Omar,
This is a hard question. I'm trying to think about this too, because
my ideal first date.
Like, don't think of the other person. Think of just think of yourself for now. Like, it's not. I'm not saying that you should. That's what you should be
I got
doing.
it.
I'm saying
I got mine too. I think.
I
I'm
got
saying
it.
like, what would you want to do if it was just up to you?
Okay, what does that even mean? Can you
can you
speak to
explain
the?
that?
Can you explain what you just did?
That motion with.
Can you, the emotion you just did? Can you explain it, please?
We should both go get lollipops.
No. That was
Yeah.
that was blowjob is what that
No,
was.
I'm pretty sure that was the blowjob.
Oh, I didn't even see it.
You did?
It was blowjob.
No, Antonio. It was.
Is that your answer? Is that your
2v1.
No, that's not my answer.
2v1.
sure?
I was just
What?
an idea.
You
Uh-huh.
two are
We're
attacking him.
brainstorming
It's
here,
two
right?
against
We're
one.
just trying to get it all out.
Yeah, sure.
I got this. Can I go?
Yeah. Okay. You go ahead.
Good.
So I'll wait till Christmas, and that's it. Only on Christmas. Just kidding. No.
So it's got to be a Christmas.
Yeah. No. I'll just the Delmar Fair. I'll go to a fair. That's what I'll do, and I'll have fun.
That's money.
Yeah.
It's a lot of money.
Not that much.
So much.
A date. Your first date should be like $200. Huh?
What?
What?
You told me that? Did you not?
Really?
I
You-
never said
a
that.
teacher said that to you, and you were like, "Oh." And I was like, "Oh, I can understand that."
$200?
Oh, why not?
Jesus Christ.
I don't think I ever said that,
Yeah, you did. You
That's
said
insane.
a teacher told you that. I'm
No.
not even lying. You told me. I feel like it was
Mr. Camaro.
no the other guy, he does
Armenta?
the K. No, what does he do?
Mr. Young.
Young?
No, it's not K. The ASB. No.
Who are you talking about?
What's that one thing that those smart kids do?
ASB.
No,
Avid?
Avid. Who was the teacher?
Because the
Mr.
Avid.
Beal.
Him. Did you not have him?
Beal? I
I'm
love
pretty sure
Beal.
he told you.
Beal's wrong if that's the case. $200? That's
I'm
insane.
pretty sure he
If
told you
anything, okay, my ideal date would be free, where I don't have to spend any money at all.
that. Going to the park.
That'd be nice. Go to and so free, and it goes really well. Like it goes nice. Like we hit it off, you know. Like
So wait, a park?
Play
not,
baseball.
not necessarily a
Well,
park.
where would you go?
It could be a park. I don't know.
I go to the beach.
But that's why I mean, like I said, ideal date. Like if I don't have to spend any money, that's probably the best.
That makes sense.
You know what I mean?
No, I got you.
So
You-
park, beach. Go
No,
ahead.
but like don't go. I wouldn't go on the sand. I'd walk the pier. and I would take money. You know, buy ice cream because
Yeah, I mean,
the
I-
ice cream place is really good by the pier here.
I
And-
probably would end up spending money though. To be
Yeah.
honest, I
Yeah.
guess, yeah.
You're pretty
Not
heavy.
$200
I have a
though,
question.
because that's
Is it?
no one's worth $200.
Jeez.
Wow. If you go out, like, okay, let's say you go the old fashioned like dinner and a movie, right? That's not my answer, but like, is it dinner and then a movie or movie then dinner?
Dinner and a movie.
So dinner then movie?
Or, I mean, you don't have to...
Because I just can't remember, like...
I think it's dinner and a movie.
Did you have, like, you go to dinner when you're halfway done, you go to movies. When you're halfway done, you go back to dinner. Halfway done, you go... I mean, when you finish, then you go back to the movies.
Yeah, I was looking at you and I was like, man, he's really giving me solid advice right now.
Yeah.
And then you started talking bullshit. I'm like, oh, fuck.
So,
but I want to know yours, Omar. Though
Mine?
that's the thing, because I'm having a little trouble, like, because this is a tough question. What is yours though?
my ideal first date,
Yeah.
it would probably be...
On yours, like, it happening to you or you taking the person out and doing the thing?
It's... No, I'm saying, like, in this instance, I'm not saying this is what you should normally do. I'm saying, like, if you were just being selfish for this one time, like, what would your ideal first date be? Like,
What would I want? a
yeah, just
person
you completely.
Okay,
Oh.
I got this now. Okay.
Like, come on, guys.
So ideal,
Yeah.
anything.
Anything.
Okay. Persona Land
Oh, my God.
is created just for me. This girl happens to love Persona.
I
so
said
we-
ideal first date, not ideal woman.
Well, this is the ideal first date. Okay, the ideal first date. Does that not include having an ideal woman?
I mean, you can
You know
go
what I
on a
mean?
first date. That's bad.
That's why. That's what I'm saying. So this is the first date. So this first date happens to be like, oh, this girl happens to love Persona.
I guess. I mean...
So we go to Persona Land. It's a place that was invented for my ideal first date. We see all the characters. We see Chie. Maybe Chie is the ideal girlfriend.
You know what? I've actually
This is getting really sad.
I've actually like had conversations similar like with Chloe about like a date and like, but the thing I can't think of like what would be the perfect date because there's a lot of different things that go and it depends on the day. Like one day I could be like, you know what, I really feel like
Easter.
going out. Yeah. One day I could be like, you know what, today I want to go out and go do something, and then some days I'm like, you know what, I want to stay in. But I think what I remember being like a good idea that I thought in terms of like if I was gonna take someone out, because I can't think of like one that's for me perfect, because like that's just too hard. But like if I really want to have fun and get to know this person, I think a good thing to do would be I remember saying like go to Barnes and Noble or something like that and buy the other person either a book or a comic book and have that person read that book and you read that book. Maybe you're both like laying down, like maybe some dim lighting, you're having like reading a nice book together.
Why would you read a book in dim lighting?
He got you there.
Yeah, I know what
like
you mean.
sitting down like alone. I pick the book for her, she picks the book for me, and then we both read it. And then afterwards, we don't have to read the whole thing. But like if it's comic book, then we read the whole thing, and then we both talk about it. But it would have to be a book that I read, that she reads, and then that she's already read, she gives me, and then we talk about it. You know, because it really, I think that gives a lot of opportunity for conversation and being able to really talk about something that, because if you pick the book for them, you probably like this book. You know, you already have a feeling for it, and so then you can talk about it and really get to know how the other person thinks and like really enjoy the other person's conversation and stuff.
I would.
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, like, if I was in that situation, if I did that, I'd give her a Kama Sutra.
I was gonna say in that situation, I would give her Persona.
God,
I was gonna say I just give her Diary of the Wimpy Kid. I don't know. That's all I can remember that I read. Oh, and Wayside Story.
West Side Story?
Wayside.
Oh wait, West Side.
Wayside.
What's Wayside?
Isn't it called Wayside with the school?
West Side.
Is it West Side?
With the
The
two
Mexicans?
schools, the Mexicans and the other.
When you're a
The
jet,
musical.
you're a jet all the
Is there-
way.
is
No,
there
no,
two
no,
games?
no. The wait. Hold on.
What are you talking about?
Wayside.
Wayside Story. I never heard of it.
Never, me neither. Are you talking about the musical?
No.
I
Oh.
read that one book with
Maria.
it was
Kama Sutra.
it was like these young kids. It was greasers.
Oh,
Kind
Grease
of
Lightning.
No. I don't. There was
Grease?
a kid named Donkey or something. Probably.
Shrek.
Yeah, there you go. I got it. Wayside School. No, Sideways Stories from Wayside School. I don't know what the fuck. I never seen that before.
That's complicated. So that's your ideal
But
first date.
that was so like.
I mean, that
I'm
counts.
so sad because I was like, you know what, this would be really nice. And you're like, I want to get the Kama Sutra, and this fucker over here is like, I'm gonna get fucking Persona.
Hey man, it's whatever you want.
Yeah,
Like,
it's true. It's true.
You can't say just because we say something, you can't just change it. Like if that's really what you want to do, I mean,
that would probably
okay.
that would probably be like the best way to get to know someone, you know. But like and have a really nice, authentic first date. But then again, if you're gonna like go traditional with it, I would say that, because if you're gonna I don't say go to a movie. I would say go get dinner somewhere nice, and then go see a play, maybe. Like you guys both dress a little bit nice, and you go see a musical or a play or something like that. Maybe you could take an Old Globe or something.
But if you're
like
watching
that.
them play, you can't talk.
that's true.
But I feel like if you're gonna both sit down and look at something, I think more thought should be put into it as opposed to like, hey, you just want to go see a movie. You know what I mean? Like, there's a little more thought put into, like, we're going to go see a play. Because, first off, there's more money involved. And there's, like, it's more of a dedication. Like, if we go see a movie is almost disposable. Whereas a play, I really have to think about it. And what would my partner, what would this person that I'm with maybe like? You know? What would that person like? What would I like? And we would both enjoy it together. As opposed to, like, hey, you want to go see fucking Deadpool? Yeah, sure. You know what I mean? Like, does this person like music? You can talk about that and figure out what you want to do. And then make it a surprise. That's the other thing, is that I feel like if you're in charge of doing the first date, unless the other person really is dying to know and does not want to, like, and is uncomfortable with it, I would say leave it a surprise and let the person, like, say, let me take you out. I'm going to do this for you. We're going to have a nice time together. I'm going to, you know, do, like, they shouldn't know, because it's like, it's almost better. It's almost whimsical if you're like, okay, now we're gonna go do this. Now we're gonna go do that. You know?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know what you're saying. But just to clarify, yours is reading books, right?
Sex.
So, okay. I don't know how
not,
that came from that.
That's not my ideal. That's my ideal second date.
Sex is your
ideal
not
last
true.
date.
That's
It's over after that.
Yeah,
it just ends.
yeah. It's
Wow.
That's it.
Was it good though, or was it ends because it's bad?
It sucked,
Oh,
and that's why it ended.
No,
Every time?
No,
because she didn't like it. She was the one that ended it.
exactly. There you go.
So every time?
Every time.
Wow.
Yeah, it all sucks.
Man, this, like, people are gonna like listen to this and just think like really like, wow,
We're
I
horrible
feel
people.
bad. No, I feel bad for Andrew. Like what they're gonna be thinking, like all he talks about is Persona, and like the sex with him sucks. I mean, like I'm sorry, man.
First,
He's got a small
actually,
weeby.
to clarify, first and last date.
Oh, okay.
What about the never happened and isn't ever gonna happen
What?
date? Instead of first and last, it's the never happened is never gonna happen date.
I don't get it. I
He's
don't
just
think I
saying, like,
understand
you're
what's
not-
going
Why
on.
would you even get a first date?
Oh, tell him why. Tell him.
Tell
Hit him with
tell me.
facts. Hit him with facts.
I'm charming. I'm sexy.
Ooh.
You like Persona?
I like Persona.
Uh huh. Keep going.
I have a very impressive collection of pop vinyls,
Yes, he does.
Yeah.
and I think it's sure to impress the ladies,
Mm-hmm.
especially with my pink Harley Quinn
Ooh.
and my golden Batgirl.
Yeah.
My prized,
I believe you.
my prizes of my collection.
You know what that made me think of?
What?
Just now when you're like, oh, I'll tell you what I'm good at or why I'm good. The Parks and Rec episode. He's like, so Andy, tell me about yourself. He's like, he goes, I'm funny. So all right, okay, cool. What else? He goes, I'm in a band. Or no, he's nice. He goes like, I'm nice. All right, cool. And he's like, and I'm in a band. He's all right. What else? That's pretty much it. That's pretty much it. That's all I have. And he's like, oh, okay. That's all.
Okay. Thank you for sharing that. Did everyone go? Did I say mine?
Yeah. Well,
I
you didn't
mine's
say
like
yours.
books,
What was
I
mine?
guess.
You didn't say yours.
It's nice.
I don't think
didn't?
you did. I don't remember you said yours.
Did I say mine?
No.
I don't think
Did
so,
you even
no.
say yours, Anthony?
Go crazy. That's it. Everybody has different. Oh. See, I'm talking about me. I'll just wing it. That's it. I'm
You get some wings?
no.
That's an interesting idea. I like.
I'm
that.
in the moment.
That is
Wing
an
it.
interesting idea.
Deuces.
Did I even give a really serious answer though?
That was. Wait, did you?
I don't think so. I don't think. I don't remember.
You said something free. I mean, something free counts.
Yeah, I guess. But I mean, it's just honestly, ideal first date would just be like, you go to a nice place, something you like. Like I think he mentioned, some place you like to eat, and some place that person also likes to eat, and you guys just hit it off really well.
The thing is, something nice works too, because like, it's like, or not something. Did I say something nice? Something free.
Mm-hmm.
Like that works because it's like, oh, that's your idea because you like doing things that don't cost that much money.
Yeah.
Which is like you get creative, which opens up creativity and it works.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's a good
So
answer
something,
itself.
something creative, something
free. It like you just say like, just say something creative, like something you can like.
I'm not very creative, so I can't think of anything right now. But
well, I mean,
yeah,
you can,
I think it's something. I think
it's a group effort. You'll have that other person, and they'll be like, okay, well maybe we could do this and that.
Yeah.
You can talk to her about it.
Exactly.
Or
so it's like
I don't
that.
Judge.
Like I said, you hit it off, and then it's good. I don't know. It's just that's I don't know. Turns into something good. That's an ideal
Makes
first
sense.
date.
I would say, for me, anywhere that's a fancy restaurant. It has to be a fancy restaurant, like some high class stuff.
Cheesecake Factory.
No,
Is that not high class enough?
not
Bupo
enough.
de Beppo. Bupo de you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah, I know.
Buco de Beppo, I think it's called.
Yeah.
That,
Maybe.
it's like an Italian food place in downtown.
Or
I saw that.
I know a couple of restaurants. I've been to a couple of nice restaurants, and there. But yeah, anywhere that's a fancy restaurant is ideal for a date. Either that or just sex.
Oh my god.
And that's a serious answer.
Is that a serious
That is
answer?
a serious answer.
Okay.
I mean, like if you just like if I'm like someone says like, what do you want to do on a first date? Like I'll just say let's just have sex.
I don't think
But the thing is, like, if that person's down, then why not?
I don't know. I don't think that
It's cheap. It's.
But you're not really getting to know.
Fun?
But you're not really getting to know them.
Do you have to?
Yeah, I think so.
What about the second date?
Because if it's
Second date?
if it's an ideal first date, it's usually gonna be.
But if it's my ideal first date, I say we have sex,
Okay.
or we can go to eat
Uh-huh.
and then have sex.
Okay. I don't
At the
think
place?
I'd want that on the first date
You know what? Maybe
Or you eat
because
her out.
oh my god.
this is my ideal first date, so I'm not gonna be doing work.
Oh my god, you guys are horrible. No, I don't know. I
Sex.
just what I don't think I would want
Sex,
that on the first
sex,
date. Like it's
sex.
I don't know. It's just
Sex.
because you don't get the chance to
Sex,
know the
sex,
person.
sex,
Like I don't know, because that's
sex.
just like a.
Well, you find out if they're a man or a lady.
Oh my god. Does it matter?
What do you mean?
I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
Nah, it's true.
It doesn't.
Well,
I mean,
it's true. It actually is true that it doesn't. I mean,
And
I
for
prefer-
example,
I
man,
prefer- I mean-
for men.
I prefer the ladies.
Oh,
the ladies that look like men.
Whatever.
the ladies that are into men.
Whatever. Any kind of lady.
Any kind of lady. Fictional, real.
Chie. Who's real?
Who's real?
The actress. The actress that plays Emma Swan.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What's her name?
Shit, I don't know. Blonde.
Blonde.
I don't know.
What were you saying, Antonio? You never finished.
You're looking at me.
Fuck. I was.
Who are you looking at? You looked at
Yeah,
everyone.
you looked straight at except him. I think. Did you even look at you?
You looked at everyone.
Yeah, he was talking about Omar, but he looked at you and said my name.
Exactly what
Are you serious?
Oh,
I looked at you. I said Antonio's name, but I was thinking about you.
No, you said my name. No, you did say
You
his
looked
name.
at
You
Andrew, and then you said Antonio's name, and then you were
was-
actually talking to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oops.
So what was your question?
I was like, where were you? Because you were talking about for. Oh, you finished it.
Just like go to a fancy restaurant. After that,
What are
sex.
some fancy restaurants? Because you're like really fancy. So I'm like, I honestly don't really know any
There's a
fancy
place in
restaurants.
Point Loma. Forgot what it's called.
In and out.
Forgot what it's called.
Mm.
But no. But yeah, in Point
Do you consider
Loma.
like sushi fancy, or is that not fancy enough?
It's not fancy
What
enough.
about R&B sushi? That's
It's
all
not
good. That's
R&B
What's that? What's R&B
sushi. Yeah,
sushi?
it's like
Isn't that like a type of music?
yeah, isn't that?
R&B. No, that's that's the place with the $20 infinite.
That's a place.
The R&B sushi.
Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know.
No, it has to be some real fancy stuff.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like $45, and it's like a tablespoon of food.
Yeah.
That's what fancy food really is, to be
Yeah.
honest.
All right, then what about that $200 thing that I said?
The
do you
first
mean,
date has to be
$200 the first date?
$200.
No, but you're saying $45 for a tablespoon or whatever?
Well,
What?
what are you talking about?
How much is your food going to cost at a fancy restaurant?
Probably a lot.
Yeah, probably a lot.
Yeah. And I said $200. Makes
Yeah.
sense, does it not?
I mean,
I don't know what your point is though.
He was on the side that it shouldn't be $200, and he's spending a lot at a fancy restaurant.
The thing is, I only said a fancy restaurant. It doesn't have to be $200.
Yeah, that's his choice. But that is
like, there's more. You could do more after going to a fancy restaurant. You can go like to a movie, or you can go to a play. That's extra money. A fancy restaurant, I don't think total is going to be $200 unless I'm with someone that likes to eat a lot of food.
Plus, that's what he wants. You said, "Oh, the first day has to be $200," or you said that's what I said. At least I don't remember saying that. But
Yeah,
I said sex.
I don't remember.
So
I don't
forget
remember
the sex after. The sex is free.
Condoms.
The sex is free.
Then the baby's gonna. She's gonna be pregnant, and you're gonna have to pay for abortion.
Is free.
Wait, whoa. Whoa,
I'm not all about abortion, but I know.
If you're young,
I'm just because I was just in my mind I was assuming, oh, you gotta pay for the child support or pay for the
that came out of nowhere though.
Or pay for like the
Well, he knows I'm pro-choice.
Yeah,
so.
Omar's pro-choice.
Girl,
that's
like,
why.
To, like,
no, it's because he knows.
Bring up this baby.
Omar's pro-choice. That's why I said
that's
that.
why. Because he knows me.
Well, that's because I know Omar, and he told me himself that he's
I'm pro-choice.
So that's why I said it for him, not for me.
My ideal first date is
No.
the dinner, the sex, then the abortion.
And then the abortion?
Yes.
Okay.
That's about $200.
You know what? Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah. But the sex is free.
Condoms. Or you're raw dogging it.
Raw dogging it.
Okay.
Wow.
You pay for the abortion, but the sex is free.
I mean, he has a point there. That part.
Unless
is
you're
free.
dating a hooker.
A hooker.
You guys want to go to a hooker lounge?
That's what I thought when he said that.
At this point, let's just change the topic.
But let me just add one thing.
Okay.
Let me just add one thing. If you're dating a hooker, why would you pay them to date them?
I don't know. What if you just got dumped by some lady? And
So it's like a
depressed.
date, but you're making her go on because you're paying her.
Oh yes, daddy.
Okay, I get you.
Well, I'm not gonna go on a date with no hooker.
Yeah, I said.
All right.
No balls.
Who has